What's good, YouTube? It's boardzy, and this is going to be a very sad video. I no longer recommend the Gwolves Hati as my #1 recommendation. That was very smooth. So over the time, this mouse's build quality has unfortunately deteriorated. If it was just minimal build quality issues, I wouldn't be making this video, but I feel like I do have to call it out. So first off, the left click, it is super, like, a ton of side to side movement. The right click isn't as bad, but the left click does have a lot of side to side movement, along with another issue. Overall, the click doesn't feel as crispy. It feels very it's like it's almost on a spring, and the spring just doesn't feel very good. Very creaky. The side flex, you can feel something is clicking. There's a bit of rattle, and when I do press on these sides, the mouse also starts shaking and rattling a lot. The bottom isn't as bad, but you can still move the you can see where these holes are. I can move these with my fingers pretty easily, and overall it just feels kind of flimsy and weak. But the main issue that I'm actually going to be trying to RMA this mouse with is the fact that the left click now is super unresponsive and feels like it has like 500 milliseconds of debounce time. In a second, I'm going to be cutting away to some Fortnite gameplay that demonstrates my issue, and then I'll be showing you guys the same thing not happening with another mouse I use. I haven't gone into this mouse ever. The only mods I've made are taking off the stock feet and putting on hyperglides. And yeah, it's kind of upsetting that I have to make this video because I did love this mouse, but if it's going to have build quality issues, I don't want to feel responsible for people buying a mouse that breaks on them. So I'll be back to show you guys on Fortnite in a second. Okay, I'm just going to be trying to show off the issue that I've been having with the Hati's left click. As you guys can see, I am trying to double edit, and it just really isn't working. It's not a matter of ping or anything like that. It's just something with the mouse's debounce time, and obviously it's working because I'm clicking it 50 times, but on most mice I only have to click it twice because it's a double edit. I'll show it on my XM1 because that's what I have right next to me. As you can see, I still suck at Fortnite regardless, but it is editing a lot easier. Yeah. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to revoke my endorsement of the Gwolves Hati because of the fact that it has numerous build quality issues, and the left click has some issue with the debounce time. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are thinking, oh, that's not too big of an issue, you're overreacting, and in that case, suck my dick. I have plenty of mice that don't have any of these issues, and I called out the Model O for virtually the exact same issues. So overall, the clicks have a lot of side-to-side movement, which doesn't make them unusable, but when clicking it down, I do feel a noticeable creak, which I just really uncomfortable. But some of you guys are going to be like, oh, I play on an 8-year-old HyperX mouse. I don't care. And of course, the side flex. I'm pretty sure it's clicking the DPI button. And that's just not good. And the bottom. Of course, if I wanted to, I could break this, but that would never happen. I just wanted to show that off. So overall, in the time that I've had this mouse, it's still been really good, but I'm not gonna recommend it over a mouse that I know does not have the same build quality issues. Hopefully Gwolves sends me a new one and I don't have any issues with that one, but until then, you guys will see what my main mouse recommendation is in a few days. Yeah, so I just wanted to make this video to address my issues with the Hati. Make sure to like and sub. Hopefully. I'm not saying don't buy the Hati. I'm not sure what I'm saying, honestly. But yeah, I might be saying don't buy the Hati. It does not have the boardzy seal of approval anymore. Peace.